how high the water is. The water's high and the waves are pretty choppy. Nifty! What's ET look like? I said I was not going to do this. Yeah, Bruce could only handle a couple miles of this, and then he'd be like, Calgon, take me away. Get me out of here. Oh, shizzum, man. This is the base. This is the start of the 20-some% hill climb to the tower. Holy shit. Oh, my gosh. Are we going to even try this? Don't pull out on me. Don't pull out on me. Thank you. Hello, my friends. I hope you're having an outstanding, fabulous day. I am. I woke up. It is a beautiful sunny day. It's actually in the low 70s. Winds whipping. See it? 360 on Betty the Goat, the King Goat. ET, basket, package, water bottle, 2 mirrors, phone holder. I put a rear rack on, you can't see it. I have a homeless bag on there. Yes, yes, yes. We're blinging out, blinging out, blinging out. More bling is coming. We're going to run errands, but that's not all we're going to do. My friend Randy Rides. Check out his channel. Subscribe. He said, Bruce, you're the OG of the goat world. You've made 40 plus videos. You got to make 40 plus videos with the King Goat. And I was like, Randy, I ain't got enough time for that. But I accepted his challenge. So this is going to be my 4th video in less than 1 week. And this video is not just going to be demonstrating riding around, outliving life, 100 plus mile review. Yes, I'm breaking 100 miles in less than a week. Why? I love this bike. I love the King Goat named Betty. So we're going to the UPS store to drop off a package and then ride around. And I'm going to give you a 100-mile review at the end of the video. Nifty! $54! What's ET look like? ET looks a little windblown. Let's see how we do off the line. It's going to do better with the new tune. Yeah, it's still faster than the Graffiti X, but I'll be happy with the new tune to get a little bit quicker off the line. And you all wait till you see my TOB, because when that comes, that's gonna be frickin' fast. All right, here's a 360 look of the park that I go to, and the water's up. And it's storms blowing in, so it's windy. So you see the waves are whipping, starting to go right over the riprap. Look at it whipping. Beautiful puppy dog. You're welcome. Look at it whipping. You see sailboat out there. It is so freaking windy that even on this bike, a couple gusts pushed me a little bit. If I would have been on my Graffiti X or a lighter bike, I would have been pushed 5 or 6 feet. The winds have picked up because the storm's blowing in. We're going to the fire tower trail. Are we going to do the fire tower trail? No. But I just wanted to let my friends in faraway lands see the leafery change. We're almost at the peak right now, pretty darn close to it in some parts. So I'm just going up here where there's not a lot of wind, and to show you all the leafery. It's got full suspension. That is not the issue at all. It's the getting through the gate part. Oh, it looks like they cleared it all out. Oh, darn it. Oh, I said I was never going to do this. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure how much of it we are going to do. Oh my God, they cleared it all out. Look how wide it is. What the heck? They took a big machine in here. I'm surprised they did that. You know what that means, don't you? Crazy old man's been riding around with his blinker for a few minutes. Let's see how far we can go. Fire tower trail. Now, can the suspension handle this? Yes. But honestly, I have it set up tight. I have it set up for road racing, so to speak. I have it set up for hard surface. I don't have it soft enough for off-roading for miles and miles and miles. I can tell you now, it is not as comfortable as my Puppy Labrador Pro. It is not as comfortable as any of my full suspension bikes that are like real bikes. Yeah, Bruce could only handle a couple miles of this, and then he'd be like, Calgon, take me away. Get me out of here. Oh. Maybe a little bit further. Oh, boy, they got it cleared out pretty good. I wonder if they graded all the ditches out. They graded all the ditches out. We probably should try to make it up to the top of the tower. Worst that's going to happen is I'm going to drop it and break a lot of fragile stuff like mirrors, blinkers. The biggest hassle will be getting the tow out of here. Oh, they got side trails cut in. Boy, them parkies have been working. Oh, shizzum, man. This is the base. This is the start of the 20-some% hill climb to the tower. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Are we going to even try this? I said I was not going to do this. I have it in max torque mode. Actually, you know what? I got ahead of myself. The steep part starts all the way up top there, and I see all these ruts here. We're done. We're done. This is it. We made it. The fire tower is like 300 yards further up there. Not going to risk it. My instinct says don't do it. You're going to crash. All right. So at least I'm keeping the word that I said I wasn't going to take this bike up here. I can see the big ditches up there. I haven't been here in so long, I forgot exactly where I was. Got to do a 10-point turn. Yeah, this is still the baby stuff. They did clear out all the... they did clear out a lot of the debris, though. All right. Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking that they filled in all the deep trenches that I just rode over and through. No, this is This is just the beginning of the baby part. So you saw a little bit of baby. You saw a little bit of baby off-roading in little trenches. We're going to go out the way we normally go out because they cleared it all out. Normally, this is just like a little, turn the power down. Normally, this is just a little path, narrow path with stuff overhanging. Not anymore. They probably did it for emergency access. All right, let's hope I don't hit the tree. Actually, let me do max torque to get up this hill. Oh yeah, freaking power. This thing has power. All right, I'm gonna get you some more leafery when it really gets pretty. This is one of the safest places to ride. Cemetery. No speeders. I've never seen anybody driving looking at their phone. Everybody is so accommodating. Look at the pretty leaves off to the left. Yes, I love riding through cemeteries. If there was a cemetery with miles and miles and miles and miles and miles of roadway, I'd be loving that. I'd be loving that. I'd be loving that. I'd be loving that. Comfortable for my fat old man temperamental butt and safe. Oh, fresh. Yeah, nice. All right, Randy. I am working on becoming or continuing to maintain my title of OG of the goat world by making multiple videos, because there you go. Betty, goat power bike, blinged out. Seat cushion until I get a new seat and a seat riser. Homeless care package on the rear. We made our delivery. 101 miles. We did about 31 miles today, and we used 60%. So if you stay between 35 and 45, with just a half dozen spurts into the 50s, and you're a 295-pound man like me with 5 pounds of gear, you'll get about 50 miles. If you did not go above 30 miles an hour and you kept it in normal mode, you probably could stretch this sucker out to 70 miles. The one thing about Go Power bikes is they use really good battery cells, really good batteries, and you can go the distance. I went mega distance with my MotorGoat V3 with 2 batteries. I expect to go mega distance with this. So if you want a King Goat, click on the link in the description. Use my code, save 5%. I have told you, if you buy the King Goat or any bike from Goat Power Bikes, use my code, I am Brucey Collected. You will save 5% and send me proof. And once we confirm it, I will send you a $50 gift card of your choice. Or I will buy you $50 worth of accessories and have them shipped to your place of residence, unless you live in Timbuktu. I love this bike. This is video number 4. I only need 36 more to go. And did you see the pretty leafery? And did you see it did okay on the first 2/3 of the Fire Tower Trail? And I think it would have made it all the way up to the top, because in max torque mode, it has got freaking monster torque. Does not have the top speed in that mode, but it has monster torque. And it's taking me up hills today that my other bikes, all of my other bikes, struggle on. And it did it with ease. When the new controller comes, we're going to do a controller install video. When the seat riser comes, we're going to do that video. When the battery comes, we're going to do that video to help you all out. Yes, yes, yes. I love Betty. Thank you. 101 plus mile review. Throttle response, immediate. Pedal response, immediate. Seat, uncomfortable for me after about 10 miles. I added that rear rack, very easy to do. It was, however you pronounce that name. Tires, grippy, stability, outstanding. Super windy today. I did get blown a couple times, but it's not like a scary, oh my God, I'm going to crash blown. The bike and the suspension is outstanding. The steering is outstanding. The only thing that I'm going to pick on the bike for is what I complained about in the initial review. Horn beeped a couple times. The speedometer did not blip at all. The run on, all to be fixed. So at 101 plus miles, would I buy the bike again? Yes, 100%. I'd 100% buy the bike again. Would I let my children buy the bike? No. Too powerful, too big, too heavy. Would I let a newbie buy the bike if I had control over that newbie? No. Too big, too powerful, too heavy. But somebody who's got motorcycle experience or a bunch of miles on electric, yes, 100%. Acceleration is smooth and gentle. You will not whiskey throttle. You will not kill yourself with the bike from an initial takeoff. It's well designed. And except for the quirky control, which is going to be fixed, which is why I love Goat Power Bikes and Bryson, because he just doesn't put his head in the sand like an ostrich. He's like, oh, crap, we're going to fix it. We're going to make it right. He makes it right. And he continues to improve the product. This is a great product. This is a much better product than a Motor Goat V3. Yes, it costs a little bit more money. But this bike still is $1,000+ less than what you're going to get from Spark Cycles that performs the same way and from Onyx Cycles. So this, again, best fast budget bikes in this price range. Best fast bikes in this price range. Goat Power Bikes. That is my 101 plus mile review. Outstanding, outstanding, outstanding Goat Power Bikes. Now, my friends, thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. If you're not, boom, smash that subscribe. Boom, smash that like, share my video. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Create Goat Fest. Goat lovers unite. Thank you all. I love you all. See ya.